You done go on the bike ride. That's your auto. Open.
It's okay. She'll be back in. It's okay. It'll go down. It's just giving your arm a little squeeze.
That hurt.
It's okay.
That hurt.
So, did you get your breathing treatments?
Yeah.
Are you feeling a little bit better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got it on right there and it on my arm right here. That helped me. It did the riddle on my arm. It does hurt me the riddle.
They might end up giving you more medicine because you're still kind of wheezy and tight.
And I got it on the build.
Yeah.
And they don't bet their order there. That what I did. Yeah. No, the down what I did.
Oh, yes, it can't there. 'Cause you already touched it. Are you sleepy? I'm tired. Oh, it's currently, it's almost 4 a.m. But we got here around 3 a.m. because of little Mr. Man. But hey, you have to be calm because you being crazy is what caused you to go into a asthma attack. You have to be calm, okay?
Nobody don't answer it. Don't I will doll.
Okay.
Nobody answer it.
Yeah.
I like telling people with you too. And there's the thing down on your arm. Wait, what's the doll? The doll on your arm, not it.
A watch?
Yeah, the watch that's on your arm. It's an auto doll. I bit that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you asking Santa for a watch for Christmas?
Yeah. I have to make the bit. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta make a list for Santa. That way we can send him letters.
And I want that bit.
So, after the first treatment, he's much better, but we're doing a longer one. Just because he was still breathing pretty quickly and everything. And then we did a chest x-ray just to be safe. However, this is fairly normal to him, which is why I would like to get a nebulizer treatment at home. I know he's super hyper from all the medicine and steroids because if you guys have ever had a neb treatment, or kids that have a neb treatments, it makes them hyper, which is awesome. Well, apparently it's 4 a.m. So,
I'm a puppy. What?
Yeah, you're a puppy.
What?
You see all the smoke coming out? Look at, hold on, I gotta get at the right angle.
I'm a puppy. What?
So you have to be calm so we can get the medicine to work so we can go home, okay?
Puppy said dog. Yay. What?
I was really,
What?
hey, hold on. I was really nervous they would make him get a COVID test, even though even though this is fairly normal for him. So, luckily no COVID test. But yeah, this one takes about an hour, where the other one is pretty quick. What? Baby, sit up straight, normal. There you go.
I got it.
Y'all you're crazy. You can't take it off until it's done. This is to make sure when we go home that we don't have to come back. Alright? Hey, sit normal. I don't want you, there's medicine in there that you could spill. Alright? Alright, so that's all done. It is currently 4:45 in the morning. And now we're going home. So, I am now exhausted because he literally came into our room right when I was feeding Freya. So I was already up feeding her. But normally I go back to sleep. Not this time. So, fun stuff. So now I'm gonna go home and sleep as much as possible because I'm exhausted. However, albuterol is like an extreme energy shot for children. So, hopefully he goes to sleep as well. Right, B? We're gonna go home and go to bed and go night-night.
I want to sleep in bed, but I don't sleep there.
That's fine. You can sleep in your brother's bed.
I want to sleep there on.
Okay. The boys actually normally sleep together, so they have bunk beds and never sleep in the separate beds. So, but yeah. Whew. I can't stop yawning now, but at least that's over, and yeah, go home, go to bed, and sleep as much as I can, as much as Freya will let me. Alright, update on last night, because I'll be honest, I don't remember what all I told you. So Bjorn has had like a slight cold for about 2 days now. Nothing major, but he has been coughing and whatnot. So yesterday, the day before, he really wasn't feeling well. He slept most of the day. Yesterday he was feeling better, but he was still coughing, so I kept reminding him that he still had to be calm and relaxed, because I know when he gets hyper and runs around and acts crazy, it sends him into a spiral with his breathing. This happens almost every year around this time, because we're getting into flu and cold season. And of course, he's 5 and doesn't listen when it comes to being calm. What 5-year-old does know how to be calm? So, he got his inhaler a couple times yesterday. Sent him to bed. And at 2, he came into our room not breathing well. You could see like his chest contracting and stuff. And just from previous attacks, I know it was really not good. So I gave him his inhaler again, and then threw him in the shower with it on high, just to not get in the shower, but to have the steam to help him. And even after that, it did pretty much nothing. So And that's when I decided to take him in. They gave him an oral steroid, and then just like one of those quick 10-15 minute nebulizer treatments, which helped, but he still was like very wheezy, still breathing quickly, and his chest was still tight. It was better, much better, but it was still not right. So they then gave him an hour-long treatment, and by that time he was fine and we went home. So I think I got home at 5. Went to bed. Not 2 minutes later, Freya was up and ready to eat. So I'm tired today, and I still have to mom, so wish me luck.
Yeah, this is why flocking your own tree is so messy and so horrible. It looks cool when it's done, but holy cow, what a mess. Look at this. Look at all that. Because she brought it in before she blew it off. And then Drake like went next to the tree and wagged his tail. And yeah, totally knocked a bunch off. So she's like, I gotta take it outside and blow it off. Blow off is all the excess. Look at this. It looks like it's gonna be snow in our front yard with Halloween decorations. She's probably gonna go through the rest of that battery. That was that's the smaller battery on there. It's only got a half charge, so it's probably gonna go through that easily. Look at that thing, jeez. The good news is that the process took, because it is staying on for the most part. So that's good, because that tree is just a green tree. It's not a flock tree. She actually did the flocking, you know, herself. Look at this. This dog is very interested in this. It's like, yeah, I'm just interested in being outside. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's making such a mess. Just a mess. She's gonna wreck my dang spider web. Look at that. Isn't that just crazy? So for those of you thinking about flocking your tree, I know Cambriea recorded the whole process, you know? But this is just a little addition to it, that make sure you blow it off afterwards, before you bring it in the house and make a huge mess. Looks like a cocaine nightmare. Look at this. Like we're in some sort of drug dealer's house. Hey baby girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, what are you up to? Are you watching TV? Yeah. Yeah. What are you watching? Are you watching Bravo? Below Deck? You're silly. One more part of this tree. Look at, it's just a mess. Oh my goodness, what a mess.
Daddy, I want mackerel in.
This kid's walking around with no shirt on again. Yeah, this kid's walking around with no dang shirt on. He wants to play Smash Bros. He loves this game. You want to play this?
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
We're gonna be calm today though, right?
Yeah, my baby's going to play.
Okay. Today is just a relax on the couch and get better day, okay?
My baby, you don't know what the thread that shoot. Holy cow,
Oh, yeah?
that was a breath. Holy cow, I got last breath phase 3 first try.
Nice.
It's a hard.
Use a good fire around here.
With what? Milk. We are the color of milk.
What do you mean?
Where's I glitched to last breath. Phase 3.
Look how fast this kid types with just index fingers. Okay, and now he's starting to throw in some other fingers, so that's good. But totally not the right way to type.
What the heck? He's cursing in wingdings.
Oh yeah? Alright, so I got my COVID test results, number 4. Test results back, and I am negative. So I will be going back to work this coming up week, and not really looking forward to that. But, you know, negative test results are always good results, so that's a positive. And yeah, I decided to make a, well, now it would be lunch. I'm gonna call it brunch because it is definitely breakfast food at lunch. So yeah, still haven't started keto back up, so might as well enjoy the fun of bread and carbs. So that's why I made me and Cambriea a little I guess panini sandwich. We'll go with that, sure. Alright, so I made a sandwich. So basically I took this and put it in this. You know, we got some bread here, baked with love. Got some mozzarella up in there too, so that's awesome. We made it all on this thing. Well, you know, initially I made the eggs in this. and then after they were cooked, I put them all in here, added the mozzarella, and boom, deliciousness. So I'm about to dig into this. I already gave Cambriea her sandwich. She has not tried it yet. It's still really hot, so yeah. And what's on today's agenda is I might try and change the Stinger's oil because it needs it. And I'm not sure how much more I'll drive the car this year, but at the same time, I don't want to just leave that oil sit. So I think I probably still got a couple days left where I can drive it. As long as it's not snowing, I'll drive it. I mean, it may be cold, but it's got a heated steering wheel, heated seats. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. So even if it's cold out, it should be fine. And yeah. Oh, and then I gotta cut the grass. Not really looking forward to that because there's a high today of 42. But the rest of this week, or at least the next couple days, is supposed to be rainy again, which it's been rainy the past couple days. So it's kind of like, I gotta do it. But yeah, it's definitely soggy and wet outside, but maybe some of the sun will dry it up a little bit. Check it out. So you can see it's not bad outside. It looks like we got some sun and the ground looks fairly dry. But when you actually get onto the grass, it's a bit wet. Bailey was out there and he came back all muddy because he's a jerk and he was digging. But yeah, I gotta get this all cut, get all those leaves all taken care of. You can see the trees are a good portion of leaves have come off of the trees. So I definitely want to get this grass done because I just don't know what the weather will bring. And then obviously with going back to my cable job, you know, that always involves, you know, you got to figure out your off days a little bit more. Or at least with the military, it's kind of like, all right, we go in, we do what we need to do. Now, granted, I think my military days are even longer for the most part than my cable work days. But when you do the cable, you're sitting with your mask on in a cubicle, and it's very dry. It's just dry. I like a little bit more of being able to just do what I need to do for training and planning. But yeah, it's it's some dry work. I go there, I do what I need to do, and then I come home for the cable place. So yeah, but as long as all my vacation days got approved, I don't have to work a full week, because what I did is I took my vacation time, and I waited till like the end of the year to take any of it. So basically I get an extra day off a week for the rest of the year. So this is awesome, which then hopefully will allow me to keep, you know, making videos at home and get ready for the last couple days before Halloween, which I think I'm done, but you never know. I had another grave that blew over, so I gotta go and reposition that, fix that. But then right after Halloween, we take down everything on the yard. I don't know if I'm gonna put up Thanksgiving. I do have Thanksgiving, so I could put up some Thanksgiving inflatables.
But we definitely need to prep the lights.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep my Christmas lights so I don't put them up when it snows. So Christmas lights will go up, probably my Thanksgiving inflatables, and
Also not on, just up.
yeah, they're just gonna go up. We're not gonna turn the lights on. No. Christmas lights will get turned on after Thanksgiving. Yeah, after Thanksgiving. There we go. So yeah, that's how we'll do it. So yeah, more to come on decorating, so stay tuned. Make sure you hit that bell so you can see when I put up some new stuff. And I mean, if you like the video, like it, obviously. And hit that subscribe button so you can stay current and see what I'm up to. So, like I was saying, I got some stuff done outside today. And it's muddy, so basically whenever the dogs come in, you have to like wipe off their paws. Not always my favorite thing to have to do. Bjorn, after having to go to the hospital last night because he had trouble breathing, he ended up getting some steroids to help him breathe, and I don't know if he got a new inhaler or not, but basically he has to take his meds every couple hours to make sure he can continue to breathe. But this definitely has taken a lot out of him. He took a big nap today, which makes sense because he Cambriea took him to the emergency room at like 2:30 in the morning yesterday, or earlier this morning. Yeah, this morning. So needless to say, he didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. He ended up sleeping in, but yeah, he definitely is better today. Like I said before, I got my results back from taking a COVID test number 4. And yeah, I am COVID free still. Batting, 100 on those tests. And negative results for me. So I don't see it being COVID. And even at the hospital, they, it's not COVID. So for him, I mean, this usually happens this time of year, where he just has issues. He can't be too hyper, especially if he's got a cold and he's sick. Basically, his issues come on from coughing excessively because he's running around too much. So then he can't breathe, and then we gotta take him to either the urgent care or the ER. So we're hoping when he goes to his doctor's appointment for turning 5, so his 5-year doctor appointment, that we can get a referral for a specialist to confirm or do what they need to do to prove that he is asthmatic, or then it just makes things a lot easier. So right now, my little man, he's still sleeping. Look at him, just passed out. Just a little guy, just passed out. And he's, oh no, he just woke up. He heard us talking about him. Look at it. So needless to say, yeah, this whole day has taken a lot out of him, and hopefully he will feel better tomorrow. But we're still going to take this whole week just very calm and slow, because we don't want him to, we want him to get better, and we want him better for Halloween, because we're having family come over to, obviously trick or treat, and just have a little family reunion, I guess. But yeah, we want him to relax, get better, get this cough and cold out of his system, and then he should be fine. It's just, this is the season. So I wasn't feeling that great before. That's why I had to go and get a COVID test, because I had some symptoms. But like I said, it's just a cold. Hey, buddy. Hey. You still got your hospital band on? You want to show everybody? Be like, hey, look at my band. It's on my wrist. See? So...
Halloween is dark.
Yeah, we're going to go trick-or-treating when it's dark.
Yeah.
It's going to be spooky.
Yeah.
It's going to be spooky. So yeah. So we want him to get better. He already seems a lot better. I think just this nap was a couple hour nap. So I'm hoping that'll do the trick. Like, he took his meds, and, well, actually, no. He was taking a nap. Then he woke up, I think, to go potty or something like that. And that's when we were able to give him his meds. They went back to sleep for like another hour or so. He seems a lot better, though. But other than that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like always. And hopefully you liked the video.
Hit the bell button.
Oh yeah, hit that bell. You should hear him talk. Sometimes he doesn't even know he's doing it. He just does it naturally when he's playing video games. He's all like, just make sure you hit that bell and hit the like, and if you like me playing video games, make sure you hit that subscribe. What are you gonna do?
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What I would.
Do you know what do you usually say when you're playing video games? What's the whole thing that you say?
Hey, Dad, what do I do? Dad.
Okay, I don't know what he's saying. So we're just probably gonna end it right there. See you next time.